Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. You ever been outside somewhere and you saw somebody waving in your direction and you thought they were waving at you, so you raised your hand to wave back only to find out that they weren't waving to you at all? So you had to play it off and make it seem like you were raising your hand to scratch your ear?
I don't like where this is going.
Well, the other day, Erykah Badu was doing a concert, and while she was on stage singing, she pointed into the crowd, and she was like, you, come up here. And then this woman got out of her seat to walk up to the stage, only to find out that Erykah Badu was not pointing to her at all. Watch this.
Sister in the house too, my baby. It's my other baby right here. Come here. Don't play. She about to start her music debut right here. This Suki, y'all ain't let the Suki. I know that pretty good. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Oh, ladies, say.
Yo, Erykah Badu is hilarious. She was like, not you, Summer Walker. Anyhow, after people saw that happen to the woman who was walking up on the stage, they were like, that is so embarrassing. After that, you can't even go back to your seat. You just gotta shimmy out the door. Wow, listen, let me know down below, what would you do if you thought that Erykah Badu was calling you up to the stage, so you got out of your seat to walk up to the stage only to find out that she wasn't talking to you, she was talking to the person behind you? Now, as you know, Thanksgiving just passed, so you know what that means. That means they were all headed back to the kitchen for leftovers, including T.I.'s kids. So this is what happened. The day after Thanksgiving, all of T.I.'s sons returned home to get themselves some leftovers, and while they were in the kitchen, T.I. walked in. So they started discussing the food, and while they were discussing the food, T.I. claimed that his pies, the pies that he makes, are better than Patti LaBelle's. And not only did he say that his pies were better than Patti LaBelle's, but T.I. claims that he told Patti LaBelle that to her face.
Let me get that last slice right there. Let me. Yeah. You don't even eat. Come on, you don't eat meat, man.
Damn. So hold on.
Eggs in them. See? That what happen when you only eat.
Wait, so you made this? You made this?
I thought Patti LaBelle made these.
Yeah, you made that.
Patti LaBelle ain't got nothing on my time. I told Patti LaBelle to her face, and I remember she ain't had nothing on my pie, man. Don't do that.
I don't think that's attitude to have, man. I think maybe a collaborative effort.
Ain't no collaboration. Ain't no collaboration. But one sweet potato pie person gonna be on top of the hill, and that's gonna be me. So it's up and stuff.
Why nobody ate this?
Yeah. Huh?
Why nobody ate them?
The pecans.
They got nuts. You like nuts in your shit?
I don't do that.
Oh, my young brother.
Why you put nuts on them?
Man, come on. I put pecans on there because I like pecans. You don't like pecans, you go somewhere to get your pie. Basically.
My man T.I. said, I like pecans. If you don't like pecans, you go somewhere else to get your pies. Anyhow, T.I. would really have to prove to me that his pies are better than Patti LaBelle's, because honestly, I don't think so. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that T.I. can make a better pie than Patti LaBelle? And also, in the future, do we need a T.I. Thanksgiving sweet potato pie at Walmart? Let me know down below, and while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. And check this out, if you didn't watch our last video in which I gave people a sauce, Black People Quiz, you should go back and watch that video because I think you'll have a little fun. It's the one with Diddy and them eating Thanksgiving dinner on a thumbnail. Now, although Thanksgiving is known to be that holiday where family members get together and have a good time, unfortunately, the holiday is also known to be the holiday where family members get together and that argument breaks out. And unfortunately, that's what happened to Ray J. Because on Thanksgiving, Ray J and Princess got into an argument which led Ray J to pull out a pow pow on Princess and them, and then eventually, Ray J ended up getting locked up. Okay, so even though there's video footage of the entire situation when it actually went down, I'm not going to share that with you because one, I don't think it's appropriate for the internet, and two, Ray J's kids were present, so I just don't want to put that out there. But what I will do is show you what Ray J had to say after the incident and also what Princess had to say after the whole thing went down.
Listen, I'm going to say this because I'm not going to let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house. We're having an argument, alright? We grown-ups. If you want to leave, leave. The kid is upstairs asleep in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen. This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm going to defend my space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police going to come and understand what I'm going through.
The last time I left them with you, they found you naked in the bed with a woman. I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace and staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids, and I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone. I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone, while you're out here running around the world terrorizing women and abusing women.
So, just so you know, Princess saying that Ray J was out here terrorizing women actually coincides with the fact that the other day Ray J was doing a podcast, and while he was there, Ray J said that during the course of his lifetime, he has actually done a dirty tango with over 11,900 women. That's right, not 11, not 900, but 11,900 women. And Ray J also said that when he hit the 10,000 mark, he actually had a party to commemorate the milestone.
I ain't never heard 45,000 bodies. I'm with
That's diabolical.
I'm with my best friend right there. I never heard 45,000 bodies in my life.
Here's what's crazy. I just did the big celebration. They did the whole confetti at Booby Trap.
Yeah.
What did we do it for? Celebrating how many? Celebrating 10,000 bodies for Ray J.
10,000?
Yeah, it was.
Hold on, you got 10,000?
It was a celebration at Booby Trap. They did a celebration for me.
So you got 10,000 girls you slept.
Congrats, man.
I can believe you got 10,000. Yo, let me shake your hand. You deserve props for that. That's a lot. I'm not gonna cap.
It's probably like 11,900.
But why you not counting 11,900?
I don't know if that's for sure, but I know it reached 10 once I got all the way there.
Okay, got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yep. So 10,000.
How many of those bodies? How many?
That's
of
a
those
lot
bodies?
of land down. Nigga. 10,000 bodies. The number that I got, I thought was beastly, but 10,000? I'm over 1,000. I'm not no rapper. I'm not no rapper.
Listen, you ain't listen.
Now, after Ray J disclosed that number, the internet was on fire, and one person was like, oh my goodness, how many ST blanks do you have? Cause ain't no way you get through that unscathed. And then somebody else was like, Princess, sign those papers now, because this ain't cute, trolling or not. After that, somebody else came through and said, That's why his spirit is in shambles. Alright, so after Ray J spoke out about his situation and Princess also spoke about the situation, Chrisean Rock jumped online to confirm that yes indeed, Ray J's spirit is in fact in shambles. Because Chrisean Rock said that she's been working with Ray J for a while, and what she's noticed, and she's only saying this because she loves him and he's her friend, but what she's noticed is that Ray J is rejecting God right now because he's hurt, and Ray J really needs some help.
I pray that Ray J get the help he need mentally. You know, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I seen this coming from Ray J because it was like the way he crash out and the way he get drunk was how I used to get drunk. And I only got drunk so you can hear me, so you can feel me, so you can know that I'm hurting inside. I'm broken. And then it's like stems from wanting to idol, right? And like me and him have talks off camera how his mental is. And you know, I kept saying God this, God that, and he just was only rejecting God because of something else. He wasn't rejecting God because he don't believe in God. He was rejecting God because his heart is broken. So that's why I used to be around Ray J a lot, because I really love him, bro. You feel me? Amen.
Look, similar to Chrisean Rock, most people have love for Ray J. I mean, we've been watching Ray J ever since he was the little boy on a Sinbad show, and then when he used to make the guest appearances on his sister Brandy's show, Moesha. I mean, for real, Ray J has been a part of our lives for a very long time. So I guess most people would agree when we say that we really want Ray J to succeed. But this right here is a very bad situation. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into what happened between him and his ex on Thanksgiving or harbor on it, because that's a whole lot. But what I will say is this: I hope and pray that Ray J does some serious soul searching and takes a little accountability, and in doing so, seeks out the mental health help that he really needs. Because although some people thought that Ray J was just wilding out on the internet for clicks and views and self-promotion, it's very obvious now that the issues that Ray J is currently having go far beyond social media. And let me say this, because this not only applies to Ray J, but it also applies to a lot of people out there. If you're somebody who has a body count that's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,000 people, and you're not a prostitute because that is not your full-time job, then I don't believe that there's any way humanly possible on God's green earth that you can deal with that many people and still have self-respect for yourself at the same time. I mean, for real, do you understand that in order to catch 11,900 bodies, you would have to share yourself with a different person every day for 32 years? And I know somebody's gonna come in the comment section like, Source, come on now, Ray J ain't catch 11,900 bodies. Listen, even if Ray J and other Ray J-esque individuals are out here doing Will Chamberlain numbers, that's still crazy. You know why? Because thousands and thousands and thousands of people should not be worthy of your goods. Additionally, I'm a firm believer that every time you link up with somebody in that way, you create a connection or a spiritual soul tie with the other person. So when you're just out here in these streets dealing with anybody and everybody, I can't imagine how many foul spirits you got up on you and up in you. I mean, at the point where you're like at like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 people, they might as well just call you Legion.
I want to thank all the ladies that supported. Throughout the 10,000, I've only probably not used the condom 2 times. So it's been a good, safe run. It's been and you know what? It's been a long journey, but this is where it stops for me. Once I reached that milestone, I knew that this is where I'm gonna start retiring and kind of like moving into a new life. So
this is not something to celebrate whatsoever. Speaking on 10,000 women and having 10,000 women in your life, I promise you, over half of them don't look as good as Princess Love. Not only that, people don't know the lifestyle that come along with that many people. If it's really true that he done slept over that many amount of people, you got to think about what come with that. Consistent STD tests, consistently waking up with different energies attached to your body. You waking up not knowing why you feel sad, why you feeling sick, why you feeling hurt, why you feeling all these different emotions. Is because of that different type of energy that you allowing inside of your body. Swapping energies with that many people is diabolical. I'm not gonna lie to you. You never want to get to a point where you in life having 10,000 women under your belt or 10,000 men under your belt. If that's the case, I promise you, you definitely need to go see a doctor on a consistent basis if you really moving like that. Sleeping with that many people is just a sign of having low respect for yourself.
Anyhow, back to Ray J. We're sending prayers out to the brother because obviously he's going through it, and we really pray and hope that Ray J's able to get the help that he needs, because honestly, it's not even for him anymore, it's for the kids. And since we're speaking about the kids, I gotta tell you, some of you rappers have got to do better, because you can't be out here forgetting your kids' names like Finesse 2 times.
Shawty, quit lying on me. You was playing with kids. I don't play about mine. I got 5. That's Rakaya, Dylan, Vanessa, Mercy, and what's the other name? Rakaya, Dylan, Vanessa. There's 2 more they ass. There's 2 more of them. Clever and listen.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you something. I can understand you forgetting your car keys or where you parked in a mall, but how in the world do you forget your kids' names? I mean, Finesse 2 times should be ashamed of himself. Cause that's crazy, and it's not like he forgot once. My man tried to do it twice and forgot both times. And that brings me to Nick Cannon, because Nick Cannon is also somebody who has a tendency to forget his kids' names. But the other day, he wasn't talking about his kids. Instead, he was talking about Lenny Kravitz, and he said that Lenny Kravitz is mad musty and his underarms be stinking.
Any musty celebrities?
Musty. That's
a lot of these niggas that don't wear deodorant.
You done met a musty celebrity?
I have. They get
Who was musty?
The black community would kill me.
I know who you talking about.
I got to go to the grave with that.
I know who you talking about.
In my will, I want y'all to reveal who it was.
I'll just start asking you questions. They a singer?
No, I ain't gonna say nothing.
They a singer?
I would never live it down. And it's been multiple musties. That's how I know. I give you a must.
I'm not even gonna say the name of who it is.
I give you one must. I'll be questioning
I'm gonna tell you what it is, because they get on that like
natural thing.
Yeah, and we don't wear all
aluminum.
Yeah, and they be stinking.
Use aluminum.
They get to a certain pay rate.
Give me that Reynolds wrap armpit.
Okay.
I can't be musty.
There's a lot of these celebrities that get on that earthy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
So who you talking about?
I'm talking.
The Hollywood. Okay, so
I could guess.
If you guess, I'll tell you.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz?
Musty.
Knew it! I knew it!
Musty.
Good. All them abs cannot overdo the must.
That nigga musty.
Alright, so after Nick Cannon said that in his opinion, Lenny Kravitz has a musty stench, a whole lot of people came in the comment section, but instead of talking about Lenny, they actually came for Nick Cannon. And one person said, okay now, he crossed the line. Lenny is hella unproblematic. Nick is becoming weirder and weirder every day. And then after that, somebody else said, having 7 baby mamas and 12 kids also gives signals of inappropriate pH balance also. And then after that, somebody else chimed in and said, sorry, nope. I once took a picture with Lenny right after a show, and he did not smell anything remotely close to musty. And since my parents taught me to say nothing at all if I have nothing nice to say, I'm gonna leave Nick right where he is. Let me tell you something. Lenny Kravitz could smell like hot dog-ish on a barbecue grill, and I would still prefer to hang out with Lenny Kravitz before I would ever want to hang out with Nick Cannon. And I can't figure out for the life of me why Nick Cannon would go on a podcast and say that about Lenny Kravitz, because just like everybody said in the comment section, Lenny Kravitz doesn't bother anybody. And just so Nick Cannon knows, there's a difference between smelling earthy and being musty. Listen, let me know down below, what do you guys think about Nick Cannon going on a podcast and trying to play Lenny Kravitz? And last but not least, on Thanksgiving, while you were over there eating your turkey and stuffing, Remy Ma was doing big things. Because on Thanksgiving, Remy Ma actually launched her own streaming network called the Remy Network. And now that Remy is all the way up and on her way to becoming a streaming mogul, Remy would like your support.
I'm fried, y'all. Remy Network launched today, and we're doing so good. Last time I checked, we was like in the top 200 apps. So fire. Malibu Dora, I miss you too. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Everybody who downloaded Remy Network app, who's been streaming and watching all the content that we have there today. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh my God. I'm gonna do something with this hair. I promise y'all. Because there's no way I can go into the people place looking like this. Okay? I'm gonna do something with this hair. I'm so happy. My network, I swear, y'all don't understand how hard it was like to really put it together and to get all the people in place. I haven't even seen, we have an office. We have an office. How do you watch a new channel? If you don't have it, go to your app store or your phone and type in Remy Network and download it. Right now, I think it's just like on Apple and a couple other places, but very soon it'll be on Samsung and Roku and all those other things. So if you can't get it yet, we haven't loaded. It hasn't loaded to the other platforms where you can get it from. Joey, come here real quick. Come here. Say hi to my life.
Top down, chrome tinted. What are you talking about over
I don't know what I'm talking about. This is my third watermelon martini. I don't know.
You gotta stop. Look, live might have to be over. I don't trust you right now.
I'm actually on my best behavior. I was telling them about Remy Network.
Subscribe to Remy Network now.
You don't have to get a. I mean, it would be nice to get a subscription, but it's free. You don't have to pay anything. It's a free network. It's free. You know we like free.
And what are you doing in the network?
So on this network, it's a network where you can go for all content creators. That's like for people like
people
us.
make independent movies,
independent podcasts, independent music, independent whatever your feel is. Like we have a niche for you, because I feel like with some of these platforms that's been out, they've been making it seem like our shit like whack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we the real creators here. Like, we don't do it. Even with the lowest budget of the lowest budget, the story fire, the actors fire. Like, we grew up where we had the best movies, the best sitcoms, the best, like, why all of a sudden they try to make it seem like I should like a parody. Like, I feel like certain networks you go on, it's just like, oh, you know, such and such type of
movie. The best thing is you giving an opportunity and people know it's Remy Network, so people gonna tune in.
Shout out to Remy Ma for doing big things, and I really hope that her network works out for her, because Remy says that she's trying to create a space where content creators who create original work can also make some money. Listen, let me know what you think about everything that we discussed in today's video, and while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Peace.